Welcome to the... Yeah, look at that. I'm already fucking up. Welcome to... No more beers for me. Welcome to the Disclosure Show. That sounded retarded. Welcome to the Disclosure Show. I am Fausto UFO. This is Big Vick. Do this for them. Let them see the guns. There you go. Oh, I think my guns are bigger. I think you lost.
I need to do steroids.
Hey, I don't do steroids. This is all natural anabolic steroids. Wait, I mean, I don't do steroids.
Well, we got our beers ready
for
the
We're
show.
all set for the show where we tell you guys everything. We disclose everything to you guys. All the lies you've been told. All the bullshit.
Tell me, what kind of beer am I drinking?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Who's our sponsors?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Who wants to be our beer we're drinking next time? Who wants to be our sponsor?
Contact us. Any independent breweries or anything that want to get their beer up there.
Get their name out.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. So first thing we have today is the humanoid footage from January the 25th.
Right. So I wasn't there, but you know what? I heard about this footage, and you know what? I really want to see this.
All right, let's check it out.
I wasn't. All right.
All right, so this footage was pretty fucking crazy. It starts off.
Whoa.
You see, it looks like a shining light, right? And then all of a sudden, Jasmine zooms in on it. Jasmine recorded this, by the way, Sentient12 on YouTube. Check her out. She got this footage at the January 25th event. And when you zoom in and it starts slowing down, you start seeing a humanoid figure inside the light. That's what we call it, the humanoid UFO. You see legs, fucking arms, a head. At one point, it's waving like this. Another point, it's giving us the live long and prosper, the Spock sign. By the way, rest in peace, Leonard Look.
How dare you?
Leonard Nimoy.
He's rolling over his grave.
All the nerds are gonna kill me.
Too soon?
Leonard Nimoy, rest in peace. But this UFO showed us that. Hey, it showed us that sign like the month before he died. Do you think there's a connection?
Oh no.
Maybe they're telling us they're coming for Nimoy?
Oh no.
That's weird. We gotta look that up a little bit more.
But you see that shit? Big ass mosquito? Dude, aren't the mosquitoes getting bigger and bigger? Am I just stupid?
They're fucking getting bigger. They're supposed to be half the size of an inch, and the last one that landed on me was this fucking big. It wasn't a moss fly too, because moss flies are those big ones. Yeah. Moss flies can't bite you, but this was a fucking mosquito. I can tell by how it was shaped.
I'm telling you, like, I don't even see, but I just like dodge right there. This motherfucker's big. It's like Jumanji big.
He could have broken your neck if he would have hit you, bro.
I think it was like Jumanji big. You know?
Hey, my hut.
Look, dude, like, you see how big that shit was? I don't know if you've seen it, but dude, they're like Jumanji big. Remember, you seen the movie Jumanji?
My hair big?
Yeah. Have you seen Jumanji?
I've seen Jumanji.
Jumanji,
yeah. I've seen it with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Another guy who died. Rest in peace, Robin.
You know, have you seen Patch Adams, the movie?
No.
Well, in there, it says he was, in the beginning, it starts off because he was suicidal. You think he was, like, giving us hints that he needs help with suicide, like, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah, because, like, it's not even this another movie that he was on, too. Like, another movie talking about suicide and shit like that. You know, that's so fucking crazy.
It is.
Oh, if I was, like, fucking stoner right now, I'd be like, whoa, what? Well, I don't smoke weed.
What? Who smokes weed? What are you talking about?
What grass. I don't smoke grass. Proper.
Grass? I smoke a bunch of grass. Look, I'll pull this shit up right now. Put it inside my vape. There we go.
Whoa, shit.
Got some grass.
I don't grow weed over here. Do I?
Oh, that's what we were talking about? I thought we were talking about grass. Regular grass.
First I thought weapon. I thought we were talking about UFOs and...
Oh, right. We were. The humanoid footage. So it gives us a Spock sign, and it looks like it's dancing at some point. You see its legs crisscrossing like it's breakdancing. It's just fucking crazy. You guys are seeing that right now. So you guys know what we're talking about.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Hey, get your hand out of the footage. Get your hand out of the UFO. Don't touch the UFO. No, don't touch the UFO. Big Vic, it's going to bite you.
Like King Kong, right? Like...
You're going to grab it with your hand.
And mosquitoes fighting, like, you know?
All right, let's go to the next subject.
What's the next one?
Next, we're going into our segment called Conspiracies. Dun dun dun.
How they saying in all the gays in North Hollywood or whatever, West Hollywood?
Well, here
Conspiracies.
I'm gonna open up this.
Conspiracies.
Dun dun dun. I'm dying. Too much electric. I gotta stop. All right. So conspiracies. What conspiracy do we have today?
What's going on in the world? There's so many, dude. It's ridiculous, right?
Let's go with freedom of speech.
Shit.
Freedom of speech. Does it still exist today?
You think it does, people?
We're gonna watch a video today to see if it still exists. Let's pull it up on YouTube.
Some guy got tased. I guess John Kerry.
At a John Kerry speech.
Yeah. He put him on blast, and you know what happens when you put people on blast. He said
what he was supposed to say. Don't say what you're not supposed to say, because that's totally freedom of speech right there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So check this out.
Keep your mouth shut if you know you're not supposed to say it.
So
that's what this country was founded on. Freedom of speech. Just don't talk about shit.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get fucking tased, huh?
Yeah, for talking about all this shit. Talking about the guy who got tased. We're talking about the shit that he got tased. Saying that elections don't matter. And this bitch is frozen.
What?
It's frozen. I don't know, YouTube's been fucking up on me lately.
I wonder why. Conspiracies.
That's the distinction. Sir.
I first and foremost want to thank you for your time. You spent a lot of time talking to those dear there. I want to thank you for coming and being open and honest. You recommended a book to us earlier. I wanted to recommend a book to you. It's called Art Madhouse by Greg Palat.
Yeah, I have it actually.
Yeah, he's the top investigative journalist in America.
I've already read it.
And he says you won the 2004 election.
Right.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You won in 2004. In fact, there were multiple reports on the day of the election of disenfranchisement of black voters in Florida and Ohio. I'll ask my question. Thank you very much. I'll ask my question. I'm going to preface it. He's been talking for 2 hours. I think I can have 2 minutes. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to ask you my question. I'm going to inform people, and then I'm going to ask you my question. So there are multiple reports of disenfranchisement of black voters on the day of the election, 2004.
Right.
There was also voting machines, electronic voting machines in Volusia County, Florida, that counted backwards. So amidst all these reports of phony stuff going on, how could you concede the election on the day? How could you concede the 2004 election on the day? When in this book, it says there were 5 million votes that were suppressed and you won the election. Didn't you want to be president? I'm not even done yet. I have 2 more questions. If you were so against Iran, how come you're not saying, let's impeach Bush now? Impeach Bush now before we can invade Iran. Why don't we impeach him? Impeach Bush. Clinton was impeached for what? A blowjob? Why don't we impeach Bush? Alright? Also, were you a member of Skull and Bones in college with Bush? Were you in the same secret society as Bush? Were you in Skull and Bones? Thank you for cutting my mic. Thank you. Are you going to arrest me? Excuse me. What are you arresting me for? Whoa.
And, unfortunately, he's not available to come up here and swear me in as president.
Why are they arresting me? Did someone do something here?
Let me just
I'm
say
being
that.
arrested.
Because it's a very important question.
What did I do? Get off me. You know what? Get the off me, man. I didn't do anything. Tase me, bro. Don't tase me. I didn't do anything.
Hey, but it was a part of it.
I would be like, ow.
See, it's because you're a big guy. The taser wouldn't affect you as much. I do like fucking
big ass taser.
You need a big ass taser. You need a rhino taser for your ass. I'll tase you with a little thing. You'll just start laughing.
Tickles. So what do you think about that, people?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Do we still have freedom of speech or what?
How about we give this guy a fucking drink to that?
Yeah, let's toast to this guy. We need to make sure this next video doesn't interrupt.
Come on,
us.
I'm thirsty.
Alright.
Let's toast. Thank you.
Took it for the team.
Take it for the team.
If you want to come on the show, hit us up.
And we'll take a shot together or go whatever, huh?
Yeah. I'll let you taste Big Vic.
That's not gonna happen.
He's already agreed. Don't worry. We agreed to this before. He signed a paper saying you can tase him.
If I get tased, I get a sock you in the nuts.
How about we both get tased?
Oh, that can happen.
I'm down for that. I always wanted to get tased. So let's get tased. Yeah.
Made me look like I'm breakdancing and shit. You know? It's a big
we'll start a movement like they did that ice bucket challenge. We'll do the tase challenge for him to let people know about freedom of speech. Who wants to do the tase challenge?
I'm
the
down.
Taser challenge.
Hey, we're the first one that said it, so
yeah, we'll do the taser challenge. It'll be an act of freedom of speech to get people to talk about this and not be shut up when they mention Skull and Bones or when they mention rigged elections. Oh, about rigged elections. Yes. How do I know he wasn't lying? How do you know he wasn't lying? What's your insight on the elections? How do we know they're rigged?
Well, first of all, I actually worked for an election one year, and at a warehouse, and like there was fucking ballots on the floor, and I was like, hey, what about these? We gotta count these, right? Every vote counts, right? Don't worry about it. What? They're on the floor, like, you know, like we gotta count, right? Because don't worry, that guy's gonna win already.
How do you know he won? What about those ones on the floor? It could change the game.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? So, be more like, I don't vote. Ever since that, I stopped voting. Because, they're gonna pick whoever the fuck they want, Like, another puppet, right? And you know what's crazy?
That's
It's
when I
like,
stopped voting after I realized the two.
you know what's
system.
amazing though? Like these guys go to bomb-ass, expensive, supposed to be the top haunch fucking school colleges, and they can't run a fucking country.
Because they're not running it. They're
Exactly.
just being told what to do.
Who's the people in the background, huh?
That's what we want to
Behind
know.
the fucking curtain. You know, I heard there's a conspiracy that there's even something called a black pope. Nah, not that black pope, but black pope is where someone behind the pope sound. It's like they do with the presidents.
They do with the Pope.
The Pope.
Everybody in front is not the person who's actually in charge.
Yes.
So the way that I know the voting doesn't count, why I stopped, is because the two-party system. Once I started researching it,
Two parties?
we always only ever vote between Democrat and Republican. Why is that? We have more parties, but
Because
the
they have more
ones that
money.
are,
That's
yeah,
why it's all money game, right?
the ones that are pushed all over our faces and shown all over to get people to vote is either a Democrat or Republican. And the problem with that is they always do the same shit. If Romney would have won, he would have created McRomney or Romney Care.
McRomney.
What is that? That's the same exact shit as Obamacare, right?
Yep.
It would have been the same thing. We would have gotten a healthcare system where you have to sign a contract and do whatever they say. So one of the big
Whatever they
things
say?
one of the big things they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to put a microchip in. They're planning it out.
But
You
who
see
would
them-
do that? Who would want to put a chip in
I don't think anybody would be stupid enough to do that.
or family? I want to put them.
yeah, to mark themselves like their dogs so they can be tracked everywhere they go every time they walk through
But
something.
who would do that? Like what family? What stupid family or crazy family would do that?
I think we're pretty safe. We're safe, America. Nobody
Right?
would do
No,
that.
that's stupid. Wait, hold on. What the
What
fuck?
is that?
No. No.
Oh, America's fucked, guys. We're fucked. This country's gone. This country's gone. We're getting chipped. We're gonna be like my cows over in Mexico, where we can track you wherever the fuck you go.
Did you say cow?
Yeah, I did. We do that to my cows in Mexico. We track them with the RFID chip, so we know when they leave the stable.
Damn.
Yeah, they're our
What
bitches.
happened to the original one?
They're our slaves.
What happened to the original? How about we just can't be original? Right?
We can't brand people in the ass, man. We gotta put chips on them.
Well, you know what's funny? Cause like maybe they thought about, man, maybe it's too crazy to put chips in people. Maybe we should put chips on your fucking debit card.
They already do that.
Exactly.
Your cards
Without even
already
giving me
have
permission. I
Yeah,
was like,
they
what the fuck
already
is
have
this shit?
RFID chips, so you can be tracked wherever you go. You walk to a library, they know you're there. Dum 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 dum.
Damn, or maybe like overprotective like couples, you know. Maybe my wife wants to get, make sure I'm where I'm really going.
She puts a card in. She puts one of those debit cards in her
Yes.
pocket, and
Like,
she
who-
hacks the system
who
and learns
the-
where you go.
What motherfucker went to strip club? He said he was going to church.
I don't know if strip clubs have those scanners on them. Bet you they will though soon.
Yeah.
We'll like it. All right, guys. So this is the distraction game segment where we tell you what the news is distracting you with and what's behind it, possibly what's behind it, what they're distracting us from.
Yes.
Like the Ebola case you guys saw, or not? Yeah, it was the Ebola case was one of the distraction games. There was the Disneyland measles. You guys probably all saw on the news. That was there everywhere. How does the distraction game work?
How does it work?
I don't know. I'm really thirsty right now.
Oh yeah, one thirst. Here's your thirst.
I want a beer. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, where's my vape?
Distraction. Not like that, but 10 times more worse effects.
Yeah, the distraction game for them. Sometimes they'll distract you to make you do to push you towards doing something. Like the measles one, where were they pushing vaccines? All you had to do was get a bunch of vaccines. So why were they trying to give us the vaccines? Well, we've seen reports of vaccines having certain things on them. In 1996, there was a doctor who worked on vaccines.
Yeah.
He tried to talk about it. 2 weeks later, he got killed under the same exact bridge in England that
What?
Princess Diana got killed
No
in.
fucking way.
Yep. That was pretty crazy. So,
So
he
was
was
that-
trying to warn us about something about the vaccines.
So they
and
shut
then we
him
see
up.
them still pushing us on it.
You know
Maybe
who,
not if people
you know
were
who does
taking
another
vaccines.
thing too? David Icke. If you guys get a chance, David Icke. He wrote books like Humans on Their Knees, Get Off of Your Knees, Get Up Off Your Knees, and The Biggest Secret. So David Icke is a really good was on about the vaccine. Do not get them and shit.
Mhm.
You know,
He was warning us.
he was warning us.
And then nobody paid attention. Well,
They're
we see him now
warning
trying to get us. All right, what's the distraction
Yes.
topic this week? We got Hillary Clinton's email scandal. She had a hidden email on a private secret server.
I do too. What's wrong
It's
with
so
that?
important that it's got to be on the news everywhere. Just because of a recent law that made it illegal to have a secret email. Why is it illegal? I have 20
What?
emails. You call some of them secret because I don't even remember them.
Who
They're
knows?
secret to me.
Maybe
I
they're
forgot the
sexy.
passwords.
Maybe there's sexy pictures of her. Or
Yeah, maybe
she's
she just wants to
like,
send herself some sex
dildos.
toys. Yeah, exactly. Hey, get those things away from me. No dildos here. What? No.
Maybe it was that. Who cares? Come on, no one can have a private life.
Oh, why has it got to be on the news everywhere? Why is it so important that everyone's got to talk about it? Maybe they're trying to distract you.
Distract us. And
Well, we look back behind that, try to find some news story that's being hidden. Here's a pretty big one. What was it? You're the one who brought me up on this one.
it's fucking disgusting. You talking about the oranges?
The oranges. Oranges being injected with HIV positive blood.
These fucking oranges.
That's fucking disgusting.
These fucking dude. You see the picture, guys, girls?
And those were
Aliens,
set
where the
to,
fuck you are?
yeah, those were supposedly set to ship to the United States. Supposedly they got blocked, but what happened to you? What did you find in the orange you ate?
It had some fucking red shit in them, bro.
Red. Maybe it was just a red orange.
Blood orange?
Blood orange. I don't even know what a blood orange is. What's a blood orange?
You know what? Well, shit. Well, you don't see it right there.
Or maybe it's an orange injected with HIV.
That's
But why
fucked
would
up,
they
like-
be doing that? Well, you know, 2014 last year. I think it was 2014. If not, I'll correct it on the screen. But they cured HIV for babies. If they cured it for babies, it'd be only a matter of time before they cure
Yeah.
humans. 2-3 years tops. So it's about a year later. Why would we be getting oranges injected with HIV? Maybe the pharmaceutical companies found a cure. And how would you make money off of this? How are you gonna make money if you have the cure for something?
More people.
If it was me, I'd be
More-
infecting every motherfucker with
Yeah.
HIV. Everybody. I'd inject you with HIV like, right now. There you go. Not saying that I have HIV.
You just
Sorry.
blew. You just told everyone have HIV.
Shut up. It's a joke. No, but
Dude.
if I had the cure for HIV, I'd inject everyone with HIV that
Thanks
I could.
for coming out.
You're welcome.
You took a lot off your chest.
It
today.
did. But
So
I'd inject.
was that you injecting the fucking oranges?
That was probably me. I found the cure and I wanna make money off of it. I am the big pharmaceutical companies. Oh, but yeah, but just imagine they cured it in 2014 for babies. If they have the cure now, they'd be keeping it secret and they'd want to make a pandemic about it. I bet you the next thing we probably hear on the news after Hillary Clinton's thing go down, maybe HIV spreads like wildfire. And then all of a sudden, 3 months later,
maybe
this
just- maybe
pharmaceutical
maybe
company
that's
says,
just
oh, don't worry, we have a cure.
Distraction game. Sorry about that.
No, that's why that could be part of the distraction game. They're distracting us with Hillary's thing now. This thing is
a
not
fucking
being
dress, a fucking blue white.
blue white dress. Why isn't this on top of the news? Orange is being infected with HIV.
Because you know why? Because no more orange juice. A lot of money will get lost.
Yeah, keep an eye out for red orange juice now. You might have a fun surprise
You know
with
what's
that.
fucked up though? Like kids fucking eat this shit, dude. Like, come on.
Well, they
It's
don't
like-
care anymore. They can make money off of it. All for the
No
parents.
wonder
to
why
cure.
we're drinking on this show.
It's depressing. Very depressing.
Oh, man. Wait, is that red?
All right, interwebs. That's what I always say. Interwebs.
That's hard. That's a hard word to say. Interwebs.
Oh, it's like making fun of internet. It's the interwebs.
Interwebs.
All right, interwebs. So we just spilled all this information on you. Disclosure's in your hands. Share this everywhere you can.
Yes.
Let the world see Big Vick's face. They all want to see a tall Mexican since they think we're all short.
Yes, actually, I am a tall Mexican. This drinks.
He's actually a giant. I found him in a cave one day, and I
Why are you
trained him.
telling people?
Oh shit, that's right. I wasn't supposed to tell them. They don't need to know giants exist.
Motherfuckers. man.
His parents are like 50 feet tall. They promised me.
Yes.
They told me to take care of him. They would pay me handsomely.
Handsomely.
I
Handsome.
had to train him to fit into society. Obviously,
Check-
I'm
check
not that
this
good
out.
of a trainer.
Check
It's
this
not
out.
working.
Actually, he thinks that he's training me, but actually I'm training him. Like a fucking monkey, right?
Motherfucker.